Hello cookies, it's Iri and Yokai, and today we are filming the first video of 2017, and it is going to be his Q&A. He wanted to answer, but I told him, well, you know, the video might get a little bit too quiet, so I will answer for you since I'm technically his secretary and I do everything for him, including wiping his butt. I just did that like right now. So yeah, we're going to do this Q&A together. First question, that's a sheep? I'll collect rent from that. Are you a sheep? He's a gremlin. I'll show you a photo somewhere here, but he is a gremlin, not a sheep. So I don't know if you can still collect rent from that, but yeah, I hope gremlins are free of rent. You always look so airbrushed and have perfect skin. Ooh, you have perfect skin! Can you do a skincare video? So Yokai says thank you. We'll see if you're going to do your skincare video. It's very basic. It is shampoo and conditioner and well, it's actually just shampoo and conditioner. One question that is very popular is how much did Yokai cost? So to answer that question, we're going to look online together how much a Caucasian Shepherd costs. So I'm just going to go on Google and we're going to Google it together. On this website called RussianDog.net, it says that it costs between $600 and $14,000 for show winner pups. So just because... What's wrong, baby? So just because it's kind of a private thing, really, like you don't ask someone's salary, I'm not going to tell you exactly how much John and I paid, but just as an estimate, for shipping and import taxes, we paid about $1,000, and that was the only part of him that was cheap. And oh wow! He's like stepping on my thigh now. Back to the question. It says that it costs up to $14,000 for show winner puppies. Are you itching somewhere? This is embarrassing because he is licking his balls, and we definitely did not pay $14,000 for Yokai. I think that's like super expensive, but I can say that his parents, his paw is gliding. I know he doesn't like that. His paw, no, his paw. You're killing my vibe, Okay, but you're cute. His parents are both show winners. His mom is like winner of Poland and winner of many things, and his dad as well. He's not on the cheap side, but I think he's totally worth it. Are you worth it? Are you worth it? He says yes. Shall we read the next question? Are you licking me? Are you licking me? Oh, you like licking mommy. Mommy can see the questions. I love him. He loves you too. You love her too, right? Here in America, I've never heard of a Caucasian dog. So funny. Talking about that, I got a really nasty hate comment a while ago on his Christmas video because I called him a Caucasian Shepherd, and someone says you should call it a German Shepherd since it's a German Shepherd. And by the way, Shepherd was not written properly. It was written Shepherd, as in with an A. And then she said, why did you have to include race in it? I'm unsubscribing, and you know, so just to confirm, he is a Caucasian Shepherd. It is an actual breed that exists. No, like in my hand. Thank you, darling. Did you just yawn on my hand? Any chance you could show the pictures of his parents? Yeah, they will appear on the screen here. I asked for permission from the breeders, so they said it's fine if we talk about them. They are really beautiful dogs, and I hope that Yokai is going to be as beautiful as his dad. Next question. I know it's very important to socialize this breed of dog. How is the socializing and training going? So socializing is going well, actually. He is nice to dogs. Actually, it's dogs who are bullying him. He's a little puppy, and we have some tiny dogs at the park that are barking at him and things like that, but he is always nice, and training is going well so far. He hasn't been listening for the last 3 days, but I think it's because he's had diarrhea. Before that, he learned within 1 week 7 commands actually, so it's really good. He's super smart. He's the smartest dog I've ever seen, and I'm not saying that because it's Yokai. There you go. I'm saying that because it's actually true. The good thing is that now he even listens outside, and actually on the 31st of December we were training at night in the doggy park, and he listened. There were fireworks and people already starting the noise of, you know, midnight noise, and it was like 20 p.m. But he was listening to me and he didn't care at all about the things going boo, boo, boo. I was more stressed about it because I don't like the sound of firework, but he just listened. I was like, sit, he sat, lay down, he lay down, up, he came up, was like, stay, he stayed, come, he came. So he really doesn't care. He's the yokai badger, like we say, you know, the yokai badger doesn't care. Are you okay? Is it falling? Okay, he looks like it's okay and he's enjoying himself. Will he live in the house with you guys? So right now, yes, he is living in, but hopefully in the next few months we will get a bigger place with a giant yard for him. That's actually planned for in the next couple of months, like as soon as possible, because we already knew that we would get a bigger place before he gets bigger, before he reaches 6 months old or 7 months old. So he has lots of space to roam around and he will maybe have his own giant room as well. Now he's in the living room and in the kitchen and everywhere with us. But yeah, we are planning on keeping him in the house but giving him a big yard, making him just a happy dog. There you go. There you go, darling. Is it fun? It looks like super fun. No biting on me? Huh? Was so good. Huh? Huh? I think he wants to play with me instead of play with that. You wanna play with me? Hmm? There. There you go. Is he nurtured yet, or are you guys not gonna do that? I wanna do it, but I've read that those giant breeds can have hip dysplasia. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I will put it somewhere around here, and people who have owned big dogs know what I'm talking about. Some studies show that maybe nurturing can cause early hip dysplasia. Before that information, I was 100% sure that we wanted to nurture him. So in short, we will just do what's best for him. If what's best for him is not nurturing him because of the hip problem that big dogs have, then we're not gonna nurture him. But if it can happen without any health consequences for him, then we will definitely do it. So time will tell. Do you want to keep your balls or do you want them removed? Bite on that toy if you want your balls removed. Okay, so he's biting on the toy. Oh, he's leaving. Okay, so there you have your answer. He apparently wants to keep his balls. Congratulations! Tu n'es pas française à la base. Yokai, est-ce que t'es français? Est-ce que t'es français, mon chéri? He looks so surprised. He says he's not French, he's a Caucasian Shepherd. How did John tell you that he was getting Yokai for you for Christmas? John was basically depressed when he told me on Hangout. He was more like, hey, yeah, I'll get you a dog. But now he loves his Yokai. He's so cute. Are you cute? No answer. Okay, you're probably cute. Yes, you are. Was he an expensive dog breed to adopt? Yes, definitely yes. I mean, you should have seen the look on John's face when he paid. Also, do you plan on having more dogs in the future? Yes, definitely. I actually want to get him a little brother for next Christmas, which is Christmas this year. I want a Tibetan Mastiff, and I already know which breeder it is. So now the only thing is to convince John. How did you choose his name? So basically his name, which is Yokai, is a kind of spiritual being or monster in Japanese anime, and John and I love anime, and I thought it would be so cool to have a Yokai to myself, like a monster. And since he's gonna get really big, I felt like, I don't know, it was just a cool name, and I really wanted something related to anime because anime is really my life, and John and I have that deep passion for animes with yokai, so I thought having a yokai at home is pretty neat. And by the way, all of his comments are taught in Japanese, so he speaks Japanese. He actually speaks Japanese better than John and I now. He is a Japanese anime yokai. Ooh, baby. Next one is not a question, but I think it's really funny. It says, I want one, I'd terrorist the neighborhood with it. The mailman knocked on the door and he barked really, really loud. And then when I opened the door for the mailman, the poor dude was so freaked out. He literally threw all the mail and he ran away super quick. And I was like, if you only knew that it's this thing here that freaked you out so much. That was like so nice. And honestly, it's not nice of yokai to bark on the mailman, but at the same time I was like a proud mommy because he had a really nice, deep, loud bark. It was impressive. It wasn't like, whoa, it was like, whoa. Not like that. It was much better than what I just did. And that's the end of this Q&A. I hope you cookies enjoyed it. If you did, please give Yokai a thumbs up and subscribe if you don't want to miss the upcoming videos. Don't forget to follow him on Instagram as well. It's at Yokai the Giant. You know, this was supposed to be your outro, right? So I'm going to do the outro myself. And until next time, we will see you cookies at the next video. Bye bye!